yourself in the party. Get yourself at the party. Go to party. See, it's at a party. Oh, press the home button. Party. Now leave the party. See? So only broadcast is going to begin now. The audio is going to begin now.
LA got the people saying.
All right, what's going on, people?
What's up, everybody?
They got
Freak,
me
how
in
you
this
doing?
All-Star
I'm
game.
doing good. Just hard to believe I get to be
Look
a part
at
of
me
all
over
this.
here.
It's the end of a long weekend. Just do your best and relax.
James
and
Harden,
enjoy it.
Steph
If you
Curry,
get a
around
fast
all
food
the
show,
greats.
too, you all know things get
Anthony
serious in the fourth
Davis.
quarter.
Oh, yeah, I'll be ready. Butterfly's long gone by then.
It makes you think you'll even be playing in the fourth quarter, freak.
Ooh, he trash talking?
Just because I wasn't on the 2K like the rest of y'all.
Look at his
doesn't mean I
unibrow.
can't
I
get
know
it
you're
done when
not
it counts.
talking.
And you can't even get it done on a virtual court. I beat you last night.
Got you there. Look, you got lucky. Okay, I want a rematch.
Yo, I want in on this. I could take you or James.
Well, I got plenty of time to beat all of you. Steph, you want in on this too?
I'm in. Hope you know how to defend the long ball better than you do out here.
I'll take one after you guys are done. Might as well make me the championship game.
Ha. Okay,
Stay
consider it
trash
done.
talking.
It's gonna
Look
be
at
easiest
this.
out of my life. But now it's time to start the real show with the league's newest star at center stage. Good luck tonight, fellas.
It's a special day for basketball fans. The
Ooh, I'm in the
All-Star
starting
Game, best
lineup.
of the East
Word.
against best of the
Hey.
Western Conference. And we
Okay.
are proud to bring it to you right here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
Bet, let's get this thing started.
Get a nice clean game, huh?
Win that
And it's
tip.
the East All-Stars with
Pause.
the ball.
And this has
Pause
become
it,
one of
dude.
the must-see events
Oh,
of
Carmelo.
the year, which is obvious by all the star power
Oh,
in attendance
shoot.
here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade.
Pulling a
All fueled
three,
up and
pulling
ready
a
to go.
quick
The
three, and I
starting
hit
five
it.
On the floor. On the floor for the West
I
All-Stars.
can already tell this is going to be a
Bennett,
monsters
he's in a
game
shooting
for me.
Chris Paul is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Griffin, and it's Curry in at the point guard.
I love this event so
That's
much
all.
because it combines the
He way can't
world-class
shoot
ability
threes. Come
of
on
these
now.
players with the
I ain't worried
freedom
about that.
of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game
Ooh,
these
who
players
saw that
will
little
ever
hesitation?
play in.
Now Bennett. Dwayne Wade's three-pointer
Uh-oh.
didn't go. Yep,
Oh, my
another three from
goodness.
Bennett. Bennett's got a couple of threes now in the first for the West All-Stars. The West All-Stars on D. 4-point game. Anthony kicks to James.
Rebounds
Here in the
mine.
first, a little
Waiting
over a
on it.
minute played so far.
Unless James tries to do a post
Feeds it
up.
to Wade.
Oh no, Wade's doing a post up on Curry. Rebound. Give me
Another
that.
miss by Wade.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot,
Uh oh,
especially
I'm getting guarded
when
by
he's open.
James. Move,
Bennett
move,
with it.
ISO.
He's picked up by Wall.
I don't know how to call ISO.
Bennett with it. He has 6. Sinks the triple.
That's another one.
Bennett's got his
I'm
third
feeling
basket
it.
of the night right there.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got
Paul
tremendous
George
talent.
hits the
And when
quick
he's
dunk.
fully healthy and
But you know,
engaged, I mean,
coming
he's
right back for
really
it.
impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Now here's Curry. Ball is screen on Wall. Here's Bennett.
Leave me open.
And a great assist
Come on
by
now.
Curry as that one goes in.
Come on
And 12
now.
points for Freak.
Great
Don't you know?
outside shooting fueling this run.
And the
Hand
D is
down,
getting
man down.
bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least.
Shout out
bit.
to my boy Chris
Here's
Move.
Wall. Passed away.
Ah, try to steal
Here's
that.
the three.
That's off.
Another miss
Ah,
by Wade.
should have been
Here's
my
West
rebound.
now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Expanding his range. Sticks
And that's
another.
in.
3 more from Bennett.
5 straight
Bennett's got
threes.
15.
How about
I'm here right now.
to here. Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
That's
And
all.
guys, it hasn't just been the score.
Or that's
They're
in.
playing tremendous
Excuse
defense,
me.
too.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You've seen it, Greg. You know exactly.
Now they're starting to
what's
guard
going-
up on me. Look,
going on
they
right
got
there.
2
He
people
answered
coming to
right
guard me.
back with that
Got
three
their
of his
best
own.
defenders and whatnot. B.
Now,
Wade.
Bennett, 15 points in the game. From down low. Good. He hits the jump
Is
shot.
that my assist?
Wow, what a game for them so far. Very impressive. They haven't missed yet.
And George kicks to James.
Oh my God.
Two-handed James.
LeBron James
Well,
with the
the
slam.
All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
Back to Curry.
Steph Curry wide open at the. What
Pass
the
to Bennett.
heck? What is he doing?
To the wing right
Shoot
side.
the 3. Stop. All right. Guess
They
not.
set the
Pep me
screen.
size up. Pep- Oh.
Down to 5 on
Uh-oh.
the shot
Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, should have fell.
Only place for shots like that.
They really
Aren't
jacked
you
me
right?
on that, y'all.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one you shouldn't even think about taking.
Wow.
Cut the bucket.
I'm over here
Great
trying to wait for
pass.
these rebounds.
John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Paul with the ball. George picks him up. And Griffin with the
He
score.
better make
The
that.
assist by Paul.
'Cause I was really
Well,
trying
I
to cut
think, as
outside
is
to
always
call
the
for
case,
it.
The story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do
But I
with
ain't got no
defense.
worries.
That's the way it
Should've been my
always is.
steal.
I mean, a half-court alley-oop or spectacular behind-the-back pass. That's exactly
You know, I've been
what
so
we
worried
wanna
about
see in
offense
this
that I
game.
actually
And he
am
just
forgetting to play
leaves
defense. I
the
should
D in
probably
the
do
dust
that.
and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there.
Oh.
Could be, Kevin. I mean,
All right, I gotta
stuff like that
chillax.
can sometimes get
My
an
threes ain't
opponent
falling.
reeling.
Get that.
Throws it down hard.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than
Paul.
dunks.
Mid-range. There you go. That's what I like.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds. I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
And so here are the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. And here's Bennett. He's got 15. Here's the screen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Talk about some great numbers for Bennett. He's up to 15 points, and he's pulling down some big rebounds, too.
And you know it's a priority. The battle on the boards. Every team tries to win, Clark, and he's put his effort in that category here today.
Wall passes to Anthony. And the 3 off target. Paul kicks to Curry. The dish to Bennett. A 3 ball. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And George, here we go. Curry with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Bennett. And the rejection.
Tried
by
to
James.
windmill.
I'm
Damn.
not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him.
got
Trying to make
blocked
this
by
a
LeBron.
one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going
I'ma
on
get
there.
him
If
back.
he gets it, then
I'ma
he's
get
not
him
giving it up to
I'm
anybody
going to get somebody
else. And
back.
that's
Before the
really
night
not
is
what this
over, I'm
game
gonna
is
collect
about.
the block.
Now here is George. He's got
Ah,
7.
that should have been a block.
Now here's Bennett. From beyond the arc, and the shot is good. Bennett's got 23.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Here's Wade. That ball's nice speed that time from George. And it's 9 points for Wade.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assist. Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
We talked about what it means for him to be at the helm of the All-Star side, and he said, really, it is a testament to my team. They've played great, and this is just a side effect of them having a great start to the season. They deserve all the credit. Love it, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. To the middle, here's Leonard, and Anthony sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for LeBron. The West also making some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Durant comes in for Blake Griffin. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Curry. Bennett kicks to Lillard. Launches it. And yes, sir, that one drops. Lillard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Here's Bennett. But they recover it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anthony dishes the wall. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. From deep three-point range. Nice shot by Bennett. Bennett's got 31.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Drummond's checked in for Wade. Antetokounmpo comes in for Anthony. And it's Kyle Lowry in for John Wall. And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a 13-point game. Here's Bennett. He's got 31. Shoots a 3. That's good. Bennett's got 34.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Outside, George. He kicks it to Lowry. Now the feed to Antetokounmpo. Here's Drummond. Green with the block. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And it's sent back by George. Right side, DeRozan. Outside for George. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got 12.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Screen by Cousins. Here's Bennett. Misses the 3.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to stick to it.
Outside Lowry. Back to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Bennett. Pushing it up. Here's Lillard. Finished off the break. Lillard's got his second bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Drummond, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
to the inside. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Screen by Cousins. Here's Bennett. A three-pointer, no good. And here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 13. George with the ball. Lillard picks him up. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Money from the wing.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Drummond. And the foul called on Freak.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We've got Anthony. Paul George is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. That's the five out there for the East All-Stars. He feeds it to Carmelo. And Wall kicks to Anthony. Back to Wall. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Now Bennett. 37 points for him. Anthony on the double team. Here's Leonard. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Leonard's got his second bucket tonight.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
And George drops them both.
Well, how about Paul George in this one? He's got 14 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
The West All-Stars have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw good from Bennett. And Bennett drops them both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Wall draws the double. LeBron against Griffin. Fades away. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Paul passes to Leonard. Bennett with it. He's got 39. Here's Paul.